All right, we got a familiar face back on the bench here at UNLV. Nick Robone's back. Nick, first of all, tell me what it was like to be back on the bench after a month away.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited to be here. It was great to kind of resume these relationships with the boys and kind of be back in the game day experience. But it's going to be a great weekend to be back, and I'm excited for tomorrow and Saturday.
And it's nice to get a win when you come back, right? You get the guys that come out there and get a 5-3 win over Jamestown tonight. So you beat a team that was ranked ahead of you, which is always nice. And now you got Minot State to challenge you again.
Of course, yeah, it's always awesome to get a win, especially for me coming back right now. And Jamestown has a great program. They've done a really good job with the limited time that they've had a team in the ACHA. So for us to come out here and have a good game is pretty crucial to what we're trying to do with this program. And now we have Minot coming in Friday and Saturday, so we're looking forward to 2 more big games.
You know, Nick, it's been a crazy 35 days or so, 38 days for you. So tell me a little bit about what it's been like for you and what the struggles you've gone through and what you've seen out of the positive side of Vegas.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I'm really fortunate to have the support group that I had between UNLV and Las Vegas, the hockey community, and everybody that's kind of rallied. I was born and raised here, so I know that there are good people here and there's hardworking people. And so when something like this happens, the community really rallied. It was very unfortunate that something like this kind of had to bring us together, but it's also awesome to kind of see everything that's been coming to fruition over the last month. We go back at October 1st, and you had no idea anything like that would happen to you or change your life the way it did. And I had to laugh at your comment with the boys about getting on SportsCenter. You had to do it that way, right? Yeah, not exactly how we always pictured it, but I'm really grateful for the first responders, the paramedics, the doctors, the nurses, the firefighters, and all of them. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. I owe them a lot, and they saved a lot of lives that night. And you're never going to forget those 58 souls.
2 weekends ago, I had a chance to go down to Craig Cunningham's retirement jersey down in Tucson. And I was telling Craig when I was talking to him, I said, I can't believe all of this has happened to you in less than a year. And it was really kind of amazing. And now I sit here talking to you, and I'm like, I can't believe that I'm seeing you back on this bench less than a month and a half from the whole episode. So tell me what it's been like for you to be able to recover and get back out here.
Yeah, similar to Craig, I think that we both have a strong passion for hockey, so kind of getting back to it brings some normalcy to your everyday life. So I've been itching to kind of get back here, and now that I'm here, it's something I don't want to stop doing. And I think Craig is in a little bit different boat than I am, but I know he's very passionate about the sport as well.
The story's been told about your brother many times over again, and I want to give you a chance to tell all the people in the Desert Southwest about not only how good of a brother he is, but he's pretty darn good at his job too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the several heroes from that night, and he did a phenomenal job. With me and hundreds of other people. So when something like that occurs, he kind of just went right into action and did his job. And I love him to death, and he basically saved my life, and he's been with me every step of the way in the recovery process.
So let's talk about the recovery process. How are things going? What's the prognosis from this point?
They're good. It's a slow process. It's going to take a lot of time. But I start rehab next week for my lung and my shoulder and then my chest and everything like that. But I'm excited. I'm ready to do the rehab, and I'm kind of ready to get back to normal life as much as I can. But other than that, it's been good.
So you're back now. Are you skating at all, or just kind of doing stuff from the bench?
Nope, can't go on the ice yet. They definitely don't want me doing that probably for another month. So I'm going to take my time with that. But there's plenty I can do off the ice with video and practice plans and things like that. And Coach Greener's done a great job of kind of integrating me back into that, and I appreciate that a lot. And he's a good guy for that.
Let's talk about your defensive core. They played really well tonight, I thought, as a unit. And I know they're going to have to do that again this weekend to handle Minot State, right?
Yeah, we talked a lot about pace this week, and I thought we did a good job with that. We knew that Jamestown had a very aggressive forecheck. We know Minot has a very aggressive forecheck. So for us, the pace was crucial. So we kind of wanted to push that at practice a little bit and make plays quicker, and I think we did a good job tonight.
What the team's been through and the schedule that they've been on as well, do you think the team is where they're supposed to be right now?
We're improving, and that's what you want, no matter what. So I don't know if we had a benchmark necessarily or where we wanted to be at this point in the year, but I know that we have a great group, very strong core, and we're getting better each week, and we're staying healthy, which is great too. So you combined all those things, and hopefully we make a push come second semester as well.
You've had a chance to see a lot of different people with the whole October 1st incident. Is there anybody special that you saw that you said, man, oh man, I was lucky, but so was this person?
There were a lot of people like that, very, very fortunate people. And like I said, the credit all goes to the first responders and everything like that. So, they did an awesome job. And I mean, you had a lot of heroic people that night that weren't wearing badges, that were grabbing people and, taking them to safety and getting them to hospitals and things like that. So it's just incredible. There are so many great stories that probably weren't told.
What do you feel personally right now about the whole incident? Do you hold any animosity or anything like that?
For me, I'm just looking at moving forward. You want to make sure you remember everything that happened that night and, the good things. So for me, I'm just focusing on the good rather than any evil. And, any way that I can help other victims from, that or even Texas or anything like that, I'm definitely going to do it. So like I said, it's about kind of moving forward and helping others that are in need.
I would expect nothing less from you. The person that I know standing in front of me is an incredible human being, and I'm so proud to call you my friend.
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate you having me.